And let's speak about some of the companies who suffered from this potential exploitation. The US National Nuclear Security Administration is reportedly affected by this. What kind of a risk does such a breach actually pose? So even if no classified information was stolen, what's at risk here?
Okay, when we are talking about US nuclear, we are talking about entities, of course, they are not putting any critical data or any critical infrastructure or any data that are valuable on servers that are connected to the internet. This is for sure. Here we are talking about data that should be stored, and of course they are storing all data in a certain servers that they are not connected to the internet, and they have certain, let's say, servers that they use the internet, they use share files for certain connectivity and for certain use. But in all cases, when we are talking about any entity, whether governmental entity or non-governmental entity, because basically we are talking about more than 400 companies or governmental entities, they were affected by this attack. So at the end of the day, any company, whether nuclear, whether Ministry of Defense or Ministry of Interior or whatever entity, governmental or non-governmental, they will have to use any system from the market. They need companies like Microsoft, they need companies like CrowdStrike, FireEye, Oracle, and so on. So they are using public and known, very well-known companies to be used. And whenever we are talking about Microsoft and any company, any system that is developed by people, they will always have bugs and errors and problems. And hackers nowadays, especially with all new AI tools, they are ahead of this. So no matter what you will do, if you are a nuclear entity or not, you will be affected sooner or later by a cyber attack. There is nothing called 100% secure. So in this case, I guess the damage there is very limited, but it means that we have to ring the bell that there is a big alert for a nuclear entity in USA.